more real estate. You'll close more deals if you do what? Work with motivated buyers, work with motivated sellers. In this case, the sell by owners, they're motivated because they put a sign in the yard and they say, hey, I'm selling my home. They're announcing to all the world in the land that they are selling their house. So I call them. This is Rich Williams. I'm calling about the house on 123 Industry. This is what I don't do. I don't say, hey, this is Rich Williams from company XYZ. I don't do that first because that's not talking to their dominant need. If I call a person, if I call a for sale by owner and I say, hi, this is Rich Williams and I name my brokerage, immediately sales psychology says that their guard is going to go up, the wall is going to go up, hesitation is going to go up. They're going to tell themselves subconsciously, oh my goodness, it's another realtor. They're going to try to list my house. What's the one thing they don't want to do? They don't want to list with the realtor. So why would I call them and start the phone call with, hi, I'm Rich from broker XYZ. I'm working against success as opposed to working with success. Am I making sense? So I call and I said, step one, hey, I'm calling about the house on 123 Industry. Is it available? They say, oh my goodness, yes, it is. Why are they so happy? I'm talking to their dominant need. What is their dominant need? I'm so glad you asked. Their dominant need is they want to talk to a potential buyer. They want to connect with a potential buyer. Hey, I'm calling about the house on 123 Industry. Is it available? Yes, it is. Great. The second step in the process is I am going to set that appointment. How soon can I see it? Boom, set the appointment. I set the appointment. Step one, I'm calling about the house on 123 Industry. Is it available? Yes, it is. Step two in the process is how soon can I see it? They think I'm a buyer. They set the appointment. I'm telling you, friend, I have an 85% success rate when I follow this process. Now, the third step is I got to identify myself as a licensed professional. I usually say something like, oh, by the way, I work with a team of realtors. Are you cooperating with brokers? Now, the term cooperating with brokers, not everyone understands that. So I want to keep a little bit of vagueness in my conversation at that point. And the reason why I keep vagueness in my conversation at that point is because I want them to give me an opportunity to talk further about what I mean by cooperating with brokers. Because if I say, hey, by the way, I'm a licensed professional. Are you interested in listing your home? What do you think their reflective response is going to be? Yeah, you got it. They're going to say no. So I say something that causes them to think about what I said or that allows me an opportunity to explain what I meant. Step three in the process, by the way, this is what I say, you can customize it as it fits your personality, but I recommend you use the script that I'm giving you so that you can have success that I get. The third step is, by the way, I work with a team of realtors. What do you mean I work with a team of realtors? To me, my mindset is every other realtor that's in that MLS, every other realtor that's in our local board of association, right? Every other realtor to me, when I have a property listed, they're working for me. What do you mean by that? Because it's the job of the buyer's agent to find a house for their client. Am I right? Yeah. So my mindset is I'm working with a team of realtors. If I brought you a qualified buyer, now here it is. If I brought you a qualified buyer, are you willing to pay a commission? Right? Hi, step one, hi, I'm calling about the house on 123 Industry. Is it available? Yes, it is. Step two in the process is how soon can I see it? Boom, set the appointment. The third step is, by the way, I work with a team of realtors. Are you cooperating with brokers? Oh, no, I'm not paying a commission, Rich. Oh, I apologize. I could have been more clear. When I say cooperating with brokers, if I brought you a qualified buyer, would you be willing to pay a commission? Now I'll be specific. Now watch this. No matter what they say, 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 you keep going. Oh, by the way, I work with a team of realtors. I'm just curious, are you cooperating with brokers? No, I'm not paying a commission. Oh, by the way, I apologize. I could have been a little bit more clear. When I said cooperating with brokers, what I meant was if I brought you a qualified buyer who's willing to pay what you're asking for your house, would you be willing to pay a commission? In many cases, and I'm saying many cases, more than 75% of the time, they're going to say yes.